Okay, we're taking you on an adventure here in the baggage check, right in the heart of Vail Village. I'm here with Jennifer. Now, you happen to have a little bit of experience traveling, don't you?
That is true, yes. I have lived and traveled all over the world, so.
Yeah, all over the world. Seriously, if you have any questions about travel, this is your guru. Now, this morning behind us here, we have a lovely set of baggage. Now, let's start here. So this is adorable. Tell us about this.
Well, I thought we'd talk about carry-ons today. So this is the smallest size carry-on that I have. It's in our kids collection. So we've got emojis, we have world maps, soccer balls, and then other kids stuff too. Cruisers that they can sit and ride on and cruise around the airport. Kids really like that.
That's really fun. Okay.
And then moving up from the emoji, this is an under-seat carry-on bag.
Okay.
So it can go under the seat in front of you. Most regular fare carriers allow you to have your personal item and then a carry-on bag. So this would count as a personal item.
Oh, really?
The lower cost carriers, you have to pay usually for your carry-on, and you can have an under-seat bag. So this would qualify as your under-seat bag.
Oh, things. Yeah. I definitely didn't even realize that.
Wheels on them. So that's the whole idea, is that you can still wheel your bag, but put it under the seat. And that's really helpful for people, especially some people have issues with their shoulders. They can't lift the bags up above. So now you have wheeled options that can go under the seat in front.
Honestly, this is surprising because I feel like this is bigger than I would expect to fit under a seat.
No, yeah, it does fit. You can usually get up to 17 inches. So if you took a large computer-sized backpack and turned it sideways, it would even be longer than this bag is. So it's definitely meant to go under the seat in front.
Very cool. Yeah. Okay, so tell us about our next option.
This is an 18-inch carry-on. It's a two-wheeled rolling carry-on. This one is too big to go under the seat. Okay. But it's a good option for a weekend or overnight bag. If you don't want to take a full-size carry-on, you just have one night or 2 nights going somewhere, this would be a good option.
Okay.
It would also be universal. You could take it on any airline. Some international airlines have smaller carry-on size restrictions, so that would move to these next set of bags here, which are international sized.
Okay, I have to be honest with you. It's been a while since I've been doing any international traveling. I did not realize that you would need to have a specific bag to actually make it on all those planes.
It really depends on the carrier that you're taking. I travel on United usually when I fly abroad, and I just take my regular carry-on. So if you're flying a domestic carrier internationally, you won't need a smaller size bag. But if you're transferring to an international carrier, some of the low-cost carriers, Air France is a little bit smaller, British Airways, you can't get a full-size carry-on, which is 22 by 14 by 9 inches. Usually they're a little smaller, 21 inches or 20 and a half inches. So that's what these come in for. I would say best thing to do is to check your airline that you're flying and see what they allow, because more often than not you'll still be able to take your full size. And why go down a size when you can have more space and bring more stuff? And
also, if you're not sure, amazing resource, because you don't want to be stuck with extra baggage fees. So
no, that's true.
And these ones right here, these are both
two are international size. You can see how this is a full size here, so you can see how it's a couple inches shorter. A lot of times the hard shell ones, they make international size because there is no give. So if it's a little bit too big, you can't kind of squeeze it and stuff it in like you could a soft-sided bag usually. So a lot of times the hard-side bags are going to be just a smudge smaller so that it'll fit on any airline.
Okay. Seriously, the wealth of knowledge that this girl has about traveling in the entire world, it really is incredible. And if you need bags, if you need the converters for your hair dryer like I do, and then also the luggage tags, anything you need, where are you located?
So we are in Vail Village along Meadow Drive, the free bus route, just around the corner from Starbucks and across the street from the parking garage and the transportation center.
Okay, and then what are your hours?
So on Sundays we're open 10 a.m. till 5 p.m. and then Monday through Saturday we're open 11 a.m. till 7 p.m.
Okay, stop on in and get ready for your next travel adventure. Coming up, we're going to be closing out the show, so don't go anywhere.